Yet another week comes to a close, and this time around we've managed to see gains for 3 consecutive sessions when it comes to the index. A 1% gain. The week, of course, has had its fair share of chop and churn. For instance, on Thursday, you fell quite a bit. We even reached the 12,800 mark, got closer to only 12,700. And then today, you've seen that mild bit of bounce come in. At least it's taken us back all the way to closer to 12,900. In fact, 12,850 to be precise is where we've shut shop for the day. The trend that the market is seeing, and it's a very healthy one, and at that, the fact that the sectoral churn has continued to play out. Look at the kind of sectoral winners that you've had this week. For instance, you've had the Nifty Auto Index, surprise, that's been the sectoral winner with a 4.5% surge. The PSU Bank Index has managed to outperform the Nifty Bank Index as well. So the PSU Bank Index has had roughly 3.5% gain coming in, led by SBI, which on 2 consecutive sessions this week has had near about 5% gains coming in on a daily basis, if not more. And today as well was an extension of the same theme. So Bajaj Finserve, Bajaj Finance, Kotak Bank, these were your gainers in trade today. You could also add to that an HDFC Life, which held out very well. Some of the other movers, like an HDFC Bank as well, participated in today's move, and you saw a good 2% gain coming in. The intriguing fact about today is, while there is no concern when it comes to the FII flows, like I mentioned yesterday as well, month to date, we are already sitting at inflows of about $500 billion, almost at historic highs. But the fact that Reliance has had 6 weeks of underperformance in a row, the fact that Reliance even today, at a time when the market managed to snap out of yesterday's losses, saw loss and an intraday low close of about almost 4%. We've even reached the 1900 level in Reliance Industries. So for a stock which was actually the leader of the recovery from the March lows, and just about everyone was just pinning their hopes in Reliance Industries, that's taking a back seat, but the market momentum is still carrying on. That clearly shows you the health of the market right now. So besides the financials, you also had a good move coming in at a Titan, for instance, today, that held out by 5.25%. You had an Infratel, which made a very smart move. Idea held up very smartly by about almost 7%. And there were their fair share of laggards as well, not just Reliance Industries, but an NMDC, a Bharat Forge, a PVR, Ashok Leyland. They were all laggards. But really, it's about the inherent strength of the market, and that has been the standout factor, not just today, but also in the week gone by. You also had a debutant today, the new kid on the block. Gland Pharma made its debut. Intriguing as it may be, and as fancied as the sector pharmaceuticals may be, Gland Pharma actually had a very muted response to its IPO, especially the retail category, which was sub even 1 time when it came to their book. But the fact that it managed to list at a premium versus a base price of 1,500, 1,700 thereabouts is where it made its debut on the bourses today, also was a very important thing that most analysts were really watching.